The rise of AI has exposed how strange we are. Take NPC streamers, for example. These are real people who have built their entire public personas around performing tasks that are usually relegated to non-player characters in video games. On the other side, some AI accounts seem to mimic human behavior so effortlessly. These digital personalities can craft almost perfect human actions. These AI accounts are designed to analyze human interactions and replicate them, giving off a vibe that feels surprisingly genuine. They learn from tons of data, picking up on nuances in conversation and social cues, which helps them engage in a way that feels super relatable. But it raises some interesting questions, doesn't it? Like, how do we feel about chatting with something that's not quite human? On one hand, it's amazing to see technology advancing like this, but on the other, it makes you think about authenticity in our interactions. Are we losing a bit of that human touch? In a lot of ways, both embody the values of the digital world: efficiency, customization, and performance. But what does that say about us? It reveals how starved we are for human connection and how willing we are to settle for simulated authenticity. I think we're all a little broken. I mean, we like to think of ourselves as thoughtful, intentional people, but really we're a mix of reflexes and learned habits. Our desires, needs, and goals are largely unconscious, and when you zoom out, our behavior is often more robotic than we'd like to admit. We've all been reduced to punchlines in a cosmic joke. We're living in the era of simulated authenticity, where everyone's just acting real. But there's another popular theory about this too. The NPC theory suggests that most people aren't really in control of their actions. They're just following a script. This idea has been around for a long time, but it's recently been popularized by a self-proclaimed shaman named Sai Baba. According to him, most people are NPCs or non-player characters in a video game controlled by a higher intelligence. Only a few humans, the ones who question the nature of reality, are able to break free from the simulation and become awakened. Now, as far-fetched as it sounds, this idea resonates with a lot of people. It gives them permission to give up on the idea of free will and accept their fate. But the truth is, we are all agents of our own lives. We have the ability to make choices and take action, even if those actions are based on unconscious desires or learned habits. There's a related distortion that I like to call main character syndrome. It is the idea that you are the protagonist of a grand narrative, and everyone else is just there to support your story. This distortion can lead to some pretty problematic behaviors, like victimhood or entitlement. But at its core, it's really just a form of self-absorption. When you're stuck in this loop, it's hard to see anyone else's perspective because you're too busy writing the next chapter of your story. So how do we escape these loops? First, we need to recognize them for what they are. 1. Identity in algorithmic spaces. And 2. Connection through parasocial relationships. These are the distorted ways that we think about ourselves and others that keep us from connecting with each other on a deeper level. Navigating identity in algorithmic spaces means figuring out how we understand and express who we are in a world increasingly shaped by algorithms and technology. It's about exploring how our identities interact with digital systems and the impact these systems have on our self-perception and social connections. Connecting with others through parasocial relationships is all about forming one-sided bonds with people we see in media, like celebrities or influencers. It's like feeling a friendship with someone you've never met, where you feel invested in their lives and experiences. Even though they don't know you personally, the parasocial relationship is a one-way relationship where one person or entity is admired and followed by many others. Losing sight of what makes us human means forgetting the qualities that define our humanity, like compassion, empathy, and connection with others. If we don't pay attention, We might overlook these essential traits that bring us together and make life meaningful. Really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments.